Okay, so here I'll show you how to set up your MIDI device. You'd want to, if you have any pads, you'd want to do them toggle mode for the first. This is going to be the record, and the CC number is undefined or whatever you want to use. And same for the second, third, fourth, fifth. The last four are gate, not toggles. They're gates because they're just buttons. Put any color you'd like. Here I put them classic colors. And then you want to go to your faders and name them however you want. Here I name them accordingly, so temperature, top P, min P, etc. Make sure to have the CC number, and you can use any channel you want. Here I use channel 1 for convenience. Here I'm using Arturia Skylab Essential. If you have a different controller, you need to look into the tutorials how to configure for that controller. Now to map between your controller and the Max for Live device, you go in the top right, in Ableton, and press MIDI. When everything is blue, it means that you can now map. So the way you map is you press and then you move the fader so that it maps the fader to the knob. And you do the same for everything. And for the pads also, you just press on the pad. In the top left corner, you'd be able to tell if everything is correct. And go back to the top right and press MIDI. Now just move the knobs to make sure that everything is set up correctly. Okay, so now we're gonna set up the MIDI controller with our VST. So we just right click on each knob and press MIDI learn and move the knob or the fader, or press the pad. So the same way that everything worked before in Ableton, we're gonna do here. Just right click MIDI learn on each one, right click MIDI learn, and everything would be set up. And when you're done, you can just save the preset. Again, just press all the pads and move all the knobs to make sure that everything is mapped correctly. And if it's not, just right click and clear the mapping and map again. Okay, so now for the standalone, it's the exact same. It's the same VST. It's the same plugin. Right click MIDI learn and move all the knobs that you want to map. And then the same thing for the pads. When you're done, test everything as usual. And if you want to save it that way, just go to options and save the current state. When you save the current state, name it whatever you like, and the next time you want to use it, just load this save. When you want to load this save state, you just load and press on the save state.